And so I literally went from writing a suicide note I'm a big journal. I've journaled for over 30 years. I went from writing a suicide note to writing a prayer, like, God, get me out of here, like the universe, get me out of here, because it was so dark, it was so deep. And that is the day that everything changed. Once I changed in that same sentence, once I was writing a suicide note to writing the prayer, it literally changed and it lifted off of me. So let me say this, there a lot of people think that therapy is just like us talking back and forth. No, therapy, I do music therapy. You know, you'll see music notes all over me because music has brought me out of the pit so many times. Sometimes I do road therapy. I'll get on the road, I'll just put music on blast. I love all types of music. I will blast music. One of my favorite places is the beach. I'll just go and sit at the beach by myself. You know, there's so many different types of things that you guys can do, but also make sure that when you're going through stuff, don't clamp down. Don't clamp down. The minute you shut down and you choose to go into that space and you don't tell anyone about it, that might be your demise. You know what I mean? So make sure you have people around you that you can go to and open up with stuff about, because sometimes we feel like we're alone. You know what I mean? So get people around you that you can speak freely with, that can help you and know when something's off, because sometimes all it takes is one phone call. I can't tell you how many times spiritually I've been able to tap in and I call someone right at that moment. They're saying, "Oh my gosh, like, um, I needed this call right then and there." I can I just speak really quick on something else? It pertains to this. Guys, make sure that you have men around you that are going to uplift and encourage you, because so many times, men, you guys will stuff things down and you will not get the proper help. You do not have the proper people around you. I'm just going to share this briefly and then we'll go to the next question. Last year, someone booked a session with me, and he gets on the video call and he's like this. And he's like, "It's okay, Shar. I've already made my peace." And he's got the fire on like this. And I'm like, "No, that's not what we're doing today." And that turned it from 1 hour, a 1 hour session to an 8 hour call that day. I did not get off the phone. I would not leave him. And I talked to him for multiple days after that at no extra charge, because I wanted to make sure that his life was saved.